Want to know exactly what to post to make sales on social media? Well, hey, it's Leah Ray from TitleandLeahRay.com, and today I'm going to show you 3 posts that have made us a ton of money that we didn't use any ads on, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do the same thing in your business. So stick around. If you've been following our Facebook Engagement for Business video series, you know that if you want to make sales, you need to get people to engage, like, share, and comment on your posts. We've already talked about the 80-20 rule and how you get more engagement in sales if 80% of your posts are value-based and only 20% are promotional. Plus, we've actually given you some really great examples to follow for value-based posts. So now it's time to learn the critical step of how to create great promotional posts. Posts that maximize your reach, your engagement, and your sales. So if you want to catch up on those previous videos that covers all that information, I'll make sure to include them in the description, and I'll have them pop up in the window at the end of this video. But for now, right now, click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any more great information to help you leverage the internet, get your message out, generate leads, and make sales in your business. Now, one thing that will help your post get more traction is to actually not include the link in your post. Now, honestly, you may think that sounds really counterintuitive, as it's a promotional post. You want to send them off to a capture page, generate the lead, or to a blog post, or to a sales page. So why in the world would you not include the link in your post? Well, simply put, because Facebook doesn't like it. They want to keep people on Facebook. So when you include a link in your post, Facebook will show it to fewer people. So if you don't include the links in your post, how do you get people to head off to your page? Well, let's dive into examples of 3 posts that have made us a lot of money and show you exactly how to work around this and to use it in your business.
So this is the first post we're going to dive into, guys. We've made a lot of money from this particular post. I'm going to walk you through what works about it and show you how it still worked even though we didn't include the link in the post. So the first thing is you'll see we definitely have an image. You always want an image on your promotional post. It will give your post more algorithm juice, if you will, and Facebook will show it to more people. It's also a very eye-catching post, something with bright colors, bright letters, red really stands out to people. So that's something to keep in mind. I used an app called Word Swag, Word, W-O-R-D, Swag, S-W-A-G. It's a great app. I suggest it a lot to people. Now, this is a post specifically to promote an opportunity, a business opportunity with people. For just the next 2 days, we are opening our inner circle and helping 20 people earn $2,000 next week. This kicks off Monday, so you need to lock in your spot this week. And not gonna lie, it takes work, but it's so worth it. And comment "I'm in" below, and I'll send you the details. And just apply and start lacing up your work boots. So what works about this is that I'm specifically speaking to an audience that I've warmed up. I've provided great value to. They know that I mean business. They know that I can help them make real money. I can teach them how to market. They've seen the value in what I can provide, and now when they see this message, it actually resonates with them. Now there's a level of exclusivity. Only 20 people. Okay, exclusivity in your posts is helpful. It's a good marketing tool. Also, having it be time sensitive, only next 2 days. Also very, very helpful in exclusivity, and a time frame is going to help people actually take the next step. It helps push people over the edge to take the next step because they realize that they might miss out. It's that fear of missing out. Also, I talk about it being hard work. That I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm being very straightforward that it's going to take work. Number one, this is going to attract people who are willing to work, which is who I want to work with. But number two, this is very appealing for people that understand the reality of the world, that you actually have to work to make money, and they want to see someone who's going to be real about that and not lie to them and say that it's going to be easy. So this post really, really worked. You'll see we got 83 comments on this. It got shared a few times, got a whole bunch going on. Now, I tell them to comment "I'm in," and I'll send you the details. So this was something they commented "I'm in," and then I messaged them the information where they had to opt in on a capture page and get the information that it was offering. People were saying "I'm in," and then instead of hitting this inner reply button, you'll see here, I commented on the post. It adds another post, gives the whole post a bit more juice in the algorithm than just replying, and then I tag the person and then I tell them I'm shooting them a private message. So I'm letting them know, and then I'm sending it. You might not be connected with the person, so it is good. They may or may not get that notification in their messages, and people may or may not check their messages. Not everybody is super Facebook savvy, so I always let them know to look for that message. Again, it's telling them to look for it so they can get the information, but it's also going to boost your post in the algorithm, getting more and more comments on it. Now, you'll see these most of these I've gone through and I've liked, laughed, loved, whatever, wowed all of these posts. So it looks like I missed a couple, but what that does, the more interaction, and not just the same thing. If it was all likes, it wouldn't be as powerful as if there was likes and laughs and loves and a mixture of everything. That is more powerful for your the algorithm juice, if you will. So make sure that when people are commenting, you're liking, loving, wowing, whatever is appropriate, and even liking your own. Okay, so liking your own, liking or loving your own post, and then going through and liking, loving, laughing at, whatever, all of the comments on the post are going to help it as well. This was actually for a high ticket offer. We actually made a bunch of sales off of this without any ad spend. There was no advertising budget on this. It was completely organic and it worked really well. This post is actually promoting our newsletter. So getting people just directly onto our email list. We're offering something exclusive to our email list. So you better get on the email list is the message. Again, I'm using a picture because I always want to add a picture whenever doing a promotional post, especially. And I'm telling people to comment to let me know. And here's the thing, guys. I didn't have time to comment, go back and forth with people individually. We had a bunch of stuff. I was actually moving at this time. That's why the fridge is behind me. So I knew that I didn't have time to individual message people. So I put the link in the comments and I told them that. But I still told them to comment on the page. So if you see, we got a bunch of people that just simply click the link. Okay, we generated several leads, added people to our email list through this, just from this simple promotional post. So this worked really well. Simple, basic, but I'm still telling them to comment and got a bunch of engagement on the post as well. This is another promotional post that worked incredibly well. Again, I used word swag to create this. Colors really pop, right? That bright pink, Barbie pink color, it works really, really well and catches people's eyes. So take some time, especially if this is a promotional post that you really want to work for you. Take a little extra time, use word swag or some other app and create a really standout image, and that's going to help you very much. Now, again, I'm excited about something. I'm offering to help people, right? Help people go full-time in their business faster, help them reach their time freedom now, and comment below and I'll give you the inside scoop. Looking to work with a small handful of folks before going public. So again, there's a level of exclusivity with this, which is very helpful. Now, so you'll see all this, liking, loving, all of these comments and responding, right? As I'm going through these comments and sending them the individual messages, the individual links, I'm commenting to let them know. Now, what's cool, guys, if you are doing this on a business page, you can actually set up a messenger bot like ManyChat to automatically send these when people do it. One thing that's really cool, what Facebook even loves more than just all these comments is having different comments. So say you're in the fitness world and you've got something different, maybe a different video or a different handout or different products that you're offering people depending on if they want to build muscle or if they want to burn fat. What's their primary goal? So you could do a Facebook Live, you could do picture posts that's telling them to either say muscle or fat, right? That makes Facebook happier, and then you can send up your messenger bot to send them a different thing, a different link based on what their answer is. So that's really cool that you can use that. You'll see we got, a ton, 141 comments on this, some shares. This works really well. Now, something like this, you're really pushing it. You really want to get some traction on this post. It's a promotional post. You want it to have as much algorithm juice as possible. Then you want to let it simmer. You don't want to make a post honestly for a few days after this. Okay, for these posts I definitely waited several days before I made any more posts on Facebook, because what happens when you make your next post Facebook kind of bumps your old posts out of people's news feeds and starts promoting your new post. So if you have something that you're wanting to promote with, you're really working on building the engagement and getting it in front of people, then definitely hold off on making any more posts until you've given it a few days to really do its work and help you make those sales. Now you can see the key components of what goes into these types of posts, how to still promote without actually using a link, which is important, and how to give it all the extra algorithm juice as possible, and how to move people to take action. Now, depending on your industry and what your offer is, the post is going to vary a lot. So if you're looking just to build your list, you can give away some freebie that speaks to your target audience. Offer them something free, getting them on your list in the process. Now you're building your email list or you're building your ManyChat list, whichever you're looking to build. This may be a product, okay, where you're looking to just sell a product. So, okay, awesome. You're sending them the information on the product, the link to purchase. This could be getting people on a webinar. If you sell digital products on a webinar, this would be a great way to get registrants on your webinar. If you sell coaching, consulting, anything like that, this is a great way to get people to apply for coaching, apply for consulting, whatever that next step is with you. So the process is really the same, independent of whatever industry you're in. This should get your wheels turning, give you some ideas on what you can do, and help you make some amazing posts that can make you a lot of money. Again, I'm Leah Ray from toddandleahray.com. Let me know what tip today was the most helpful for you in the comments so that we can make sure to give you the best information possible to help you build your business. And if you want more help creating great promotional posts for your business, we'll actually give you free access to our Facebook Marketing Mastery Workshop. This is a several-day workshop. We'll teach you everything from the basic marketing principles up to our secret formula for just creating killer posts that make you a lot of money. If you want access to that workshop, click on the first link in the description and enjoy. We'll see you there, guys. Take care.